Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. I am Azaria, the Black Lotus Flower Oracle. I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. Vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with the Most High, and having faith is the number one key. Getting ready to clear energies here. Okay, I'm getting ready to pull some energies for the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit. We got the letter I. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. We have the letter R. We're going to get 5 letters. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. E. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. E want to come out again. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Y. One more. Calling in the energy of the Divine Masculine. Holy Spirit. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. And D. Okay, so your initials could be I, R, E, Y, and D. Okay. Let's call in the energies of the Divine Masculine here. Clear. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Shima, did he come back in here? Wow. You okay? Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Somebody's name could be Ryder. R-Y-D-E. Okay. Somebody's name can be Red. Okay. Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Wow. Like trying to escape some things here. Divine Masculine. We got read the energy here. Okay. Calling in the energies. Can you shut my door? Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Ships are up there. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. I see the word ride. Calling in the energy of Divine Masculines. We got power. Read the energy. Then we have power. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Then we got Mercury retrograde. Calling in the energy of the Divine Masculine. Wow. We got desire. We got desire, provoker, sacred ecosystem, endings and beginnings in reverse. And then we got communication in reverse. So we got desire. We're going to get one more. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. If your initials start with R-I-D-E-Y, this could be your reading. Divine Masculine. Calling in the energies of the Okay. It's a lot. We have goodwill, wild compassion in reverse. Okay. Let's see. So when it comes to reading the energy about, when it comes to like working together, coming along together, working along with someone, things are going to come together with the number 34. Okay. Okay, things will come together. You're needing to read the energies here. It says grace, 34. You could be seeing the number 3, the number 4, or the number 34. You could be 34 in your life. It communicates that you have the grace of guardian spirits and divine forces around you. Believe in yourself and communicate with them. So you need to be talking to the Most High, ancestors, whatever the case may be. Nothing's far from you. It dwells all within you. All you got to do is go into meditation and tap in. 34, connection between the spiritual and physical realms. That's crazy. Essential to understand. See. 34 and how it may guide your personal journey, linking it to introspection and creativity. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And you didn't get anything in reverse. That's starting out really beautiful here. I'm trying to think, see what type of deck to use. I started to use this Divine Film deck because it can, like I said, there's no gender specifics when it comes to spirituality. So I'm going to just use the Divine Film deck, just change the energies around. Okay. Calling in the energy of the Divine Masculine. Calling in the energy of the Divine Masculine, needing to read the energy when it comes to your personal journey here. You have a connection between the spiritual and the physical realms. That's beautiful. Clarify, read the energy. Read the energy. It's a new beginning here. You're needing to communicate here in regards of a new beginning. It could be some dark areas within this new beginning. It could be a relationship, a friendship, a partnership. Divine Masculine. Okay. Savoring the positive. Okay. Number 3 again. You got a lot of 3. You are highly connected. Like, yeah. Between the physical and spiritual. Savoring the positive. It says, I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. Okay. Reading the energy when it comes to savoring the positive and allowing yourself space. Okay. You could be very she's holding the moon in her hands. You could be very alluring, mystic, you know. Calling in the energy of Divine Masculine. Reading the energy when it comes to the power of friendships, maybe. You got a new beginning here with the number 1. Clarify power. This is Archangel Metatron and clear quartz. You probably operating with clear quartz, or you're needing to get clear quartz. Quartz is to clear negative energies. Calling in the energies of the Divine Masculine. Being with discomfort. Okay. So when it comes to power, the power, being with discomfort here, this is about orange. That's that Sacral chakra represents creativity and sexual energies. Okay. It's once again about power of these of sexual energies. It's in the upright 3 again. It's a lot of 3s. 3 could be have some type of significance to someone here. Okay, it says at times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. Okay, you talking about the power of sexual energies here. You could be celibate. Take it as it resonates. During times where you are wanting nurturing and intimacy here, you courageously seek your soul essence. Okay. Okay, that's very powerful. Divine masculine. Okay, you could be getting ready to go back to something, or something from the past could be coming towards you. Conflict, confusion, fluctuation, changes when it comes to a new beginning. You could have just recently broke up with someone. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine. 11:11 on the timer. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine. Asking opens a pathway. Dream seed. Someone is dreaming. I just had a reading like this with the number 42. I nurture my dream seeds. Somebody could be having what you call it, wet dreams too as well. I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. Asking opens a pathway. When I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come your way. In regards of some going back to some things in the past, you've been dreaming about someone from the past. Okay. Can I have the energy of the divine masculine? Energy of the divine masculine, Holy Spirit. There's some type of conflict here. There's some type of spiritual battle going on behind the scenes for you too. Can I have the energy of the divine masculine? Divine masculine, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine. Intro, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. This is like calling back something in the flow. Choices and decisions to bring cycles to an end. Okay. So someone could be coming back, or you're planning on going back to something here. It says when I'm in the flow, magic happens. It's going back to someone who did not pressure here. It was a lack, you didn't have pressure with this individual. Okay, take it as it resonates. We have goodwill. Okay, there's a desire here to return to something in the past due to the fact that you can be in the flow with this individual. She's very beautiful, or he's very beautiful. Take it as it resonates. They could have a third eye marker. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine. Number goodwill. Things coming together, but there could be some conflicts, fluctuations, changes. Okay. Goodwill is clarified with dream seed. You've been dreaming about someone. I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation. Goodwill. Goodwill. Dream. You could be manifesting something back too. Yeah, because you're sending out some type of energy waves here. Okay, clarify goodwill, or calling in the energy of the divine masculine. Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine. Wow, come on. These are big cards. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine. Divine masculine, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine. Calling in the energy. Someone could, there's a cycle coming to an end. Calling in, see the world card. Calling in the energy of the divine masculine. It's big cards, Lord. Appreciation, goodwill, choices and decision, conflicts, confusion here, fluctuation. Appreciating the good that exists in my here and now expands my awareness to all that is good in the universe. Goodwill, dreams, manifesting, visions. Okay. dream seeds. Clarify desire. Like I said, someone could be having wet dreams. Clarify desire. There's some things that you desire. Masculine, divine masculine. Clarify desire. Lord. Calling in the energies of the divine masculine. You desire this feminine energy here. Okay. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Fearless. Self-love. 22. Choices and decisions amplified. Whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstance surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. So the desire to implement self-love here. Okay. And if this is about your twin, then it's almost like nurturing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. That's weird. Like you got a desire to nurture something here. And if you're speaking of your other half or your other twin, then it is no different than implementing self-love to oneself. Because it's like dealing with your other half, which is no different than who you are, just in another, it could be male or female. But yeah. When you nurture your twin flame journey, it's almost like you're nurturing yourself too as well. Okay. So, savoring the positive. Clarify reading the energy. You could be reading the energy or needing to read the energy here. Clarify read the energy. 1651 on the timer. Clarify read the energy. Clarify read the energy for the divine masculines. We have 6 of Cups, nostalgia. Okay, you can be feeling something here. Thinking in regards of romance, something here. You feeling the energy of romance when someone was kind and kind, loving, nostalgia, innocent. Okay. You look at this individual as family with the Page of Swords, wanting to communicate your feelings here. Very curious here. Okay, because of the fact that you're feeling some type of energy here with the Nine of Wands, wanting to move forward here in passion, adventure, wanting to take some type of action here. So you're savoring this energy. You're feeling positive energy maybe from your counterpart. Take it as it resonates. Clarify savoring the positive. Working along with someone, introspection and reflection with the number 37. Clarify savoring the positive. Okay, you could be holding secrets back with her holding this moon. Okay, savoring the positive. 7 of Pentacles. Hard work, diligence, wanting to invest now that you're picking up on some type of energy here. The positiveness of some type of energy. You can feel this power. Clarify power. For the divine masculines. Clarify power. Clarify power. The Chariot. So this is making you second guess some things here. Travel issues, aggression, self-doubt, lack of control. The Chariot, not moving forward. So now you're feeling this power of positivity from what could be your counterpart here. Okay. Something could be getting out of control, or something got out of control. Okay. Aggression, self-doubt, or can't move forward due to the power of this self-doubt or lack of control. Okay. Something's very strong here. Okay. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of passion, uninspired, no motivation. This is why someone is very powerful, this energy. Yeah, and that's you got being with discomfort. I didn't clarify that. Clarify being with discomfort. Like I said, someone could be riled up here. Being with discomfort. The orange, that's the sacral chakra here. Sexual energies. Clarify being with discomfort. Clarify being with discomfort. At times of discomfort. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are bad luck, misfortune, disappointment, mishaps. Okay. Mishap. Okay. Like I said, someone could be having wet dreams. Take it as it resonate. And this power of someone not being inspired or lack of motivation with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's not putting any type of work in. Someone's not working on something here when it comes to moving forward. Clarify power one more time. Clarify power. 2040 on the timer. Clarify power. That's a lot. Power in reverse is clarified with strength in reverse. That's crazy. Weak, aggression, insecurity, indulgence. Okay. And this is the reason why someone can't move forward, because someone's uninspired to. Can we clarify Mercury retrograde? Somebody wants to go back to the past, or somebody wants to come back to you, Divine Masculine. Clarify Mercury retrograde in the flow. 6 of Wands. Progress. Convenient. Like somebody don't stress somebody over some shit. Victory. Public acknowledgement. The High Priestess. You are aware, the high priestess, take it as a resonate, using your intuition, this unconscious inner voice mystery here. I said that I felt like you were kind of mysterious too as well with her holding this moon. Some secrets could be, someone could be holding some secrets with the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, the high priestess know that there's some type of confusion here. Two of Swords. Somebody wants someone to unblock them, open up. Okay. Mercury retrograde. Then we got the dream seed. Clarify dream seeds for the Divine Masculine. Dream seeds. I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. So someone could also be planting seeds. Take it as a resonate. Clarify dream seeds. Working together, choices and decisions, things coming together. Clarify dream seeds. Someone's communicating too. Nine of Swords in reverse. Then I say secrets. Deep-seated concern, inner turmoil, releasing worry with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone could be having, whatever. Clarify desire. Fire element. Desire. 10 of Cups in reverse. Domestic strife, broken home, shattered dreams. So there's a desire here. Clarify self-love, fearlessness, self-love. Clarify fearless self-love. The Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of one's labor. Abundance, luxury, success, independence, prosperity. Whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. Okay? And that's enjoying the fruits of one's labor. Self-care. Okay? Taking care of oneself. Clarify appreciation. Appreciating the good that exists in my here and now expands my awareness to all that is good in the universe. Clarify appreciation. 7 of Cups. And with this appreciation brings about new possibilities. You could be, like I said, manifesting something here with fantasy. Meditation, decisions, making a decision to be appreciative of every circumstance. Okay. showing appreciation. The good that exists in your here and now expands your awareness to all that is good in the universe, which is opening up new possibilities here. And you're manifesting this. Clarify goodwill. The star in reverse. Despair, disappointment, disconnection. Clarify goodwill. Clarify goodwill. Someone's disappointed. Clarify goodwill. The world card, something's come to an end. 5 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a cycle that's getting ready to come to an end. Clarify goodwill. For the divine masculine, Page of Pentacles in reverse. No communication, procrastinating, lack of progress, greed. And that falls up under goodwill. Then you got the Ten of Wands in reverse, overstress, delegating, releasing out of goodwill. King of Cups, wisdom, understanding why someone released something or there was no progress. Someone released something out of goodwill with the King of Cups, wisdom, understanding, focus, balance, peacefulness. Okay. Because of the fact that there was despair, disappointment, and a disconnection. So someone realizes that some choices and decisions was made out of goodwill, or you're making the choices and decisions out of goodwill. So basically it's like, you know, the choices and decisions that you make when it comes to self-care and self-love is out of goodwill is what I'm feeling. It's like no hard feelings. Don't take shit personal. But this is for me and my growth with the Eight of Swords. Breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, clarity. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, because of the fact that you were dealing with some things that was very exhausting, that caused fatigue, or you're dealing with a situation that seemed, you know, you could have been struggling in. Okay, someone defense, paranoia, with the Nine of Wands in reverse here. Okay. Clarify in the flow. Clarify in the flow. When I am in the flow, magic happens. So you want to go back to something where you weren't pressured. You didn't feel pressure. Okay. Clarify in the flow. Your third eye could be open too. I said a third eye marker, but your third eye could be activated. The Seven of Wands in the flow. Okay. When it comes to being in the flow, it's a challenge. Seven of Wands, doing some introspection and reflection. Competition, challenge, protection. When I am in the flow, magic happens. When it comes to 7, doing some introspection and reflection of plans and ideas. You could be protecting some type of plan or idea, or some type of plan or idea could be very challenging, or someone could be competing in regards of this plan or idea. And you're trying to preserve it, this plan or this idea. That's why you got in the flow. Okay. What time is it? Clarify desire. One more time. Clarify desire. The Sun. Lack of clarity, sadness, depression, negativity in regards of something that you desire, divine masculine. It might be some uncertainties in regards of something that you're wanting to revisit when it comes to the past. Okay, because you got a lot of sexual energy here. Okay. Clarify savoring the positive. I'm about to go. Clarify savoring the positive. Queen of Wands. Confidence, determination, independence. You could be cheering someone on. Take it as a resonator. Someone, this Queen of Wands could be a cheerleader. I don't know. It's someone who's inspiration. Cheer people on. Light worker, star seed. Take it as a resonate. Divine masculine. Okay, so what I wanted to do here real quick, I don't think I received anything in reverse. Clear, everything was in the upright. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is dealing with discomfort for the divine masculine. Clarify being with discomfort with the divine masculine. Clarify being with discomfort when it comes to the divine masculine. 3013 on the timer. Being with discomfort, divine masculine. Being with discomfort when it comes to the divine masculine. Home. That's crazy. Please come back home. Oh, divine masculine wants someone to come back home, or somebody wants you to come back home. I want to keep playing. I don't like to be serious. Somebody's thinking about when times was innocent in here, playful. Take it as it resonate. Okay. And then we have what is this? What time? I gotta go. Fearlessness, fearless self-love. Clarify fearless self-love for the divine masculine. Fearless self-love for the divine masculine. Sheltered. I was sheltered in my life. Now being out in the real world is tough. Okay. Whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearless. It's like someone who has to stand strong. Okay. We got wolves here. I don't understand why loved ones go away. You probably experienced a recent loss. My heart goes out to you. Or because of the fact people, and you could have had family that passed away, people that were there as the supports coming out again. I want to keep playing, don't like to be serious. Discrimination and prejudice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so what else? I think that's it. Clarify the star in reverse. Despair, disappointment, illness, disconnection here. The star in reverse. Excuses. Everyone gave me excuses. I inherited it. So, your own excuse late. Your own excuses, own actions could cause despair, disappointment, or this disconnection. Okay. And that's probably somebody has an old soul too, probably because your grandparents played a significant part in your life too as well. A lot of knowledge, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Take it as resonate. Someone talks to their grandparents. Okay. Whether this be in spirit or in physical. Okay. Divine Masculines, that's been your reading. I hope that it resonates in some shape, form, or fashion. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Yeah, please let's take care of ourselves before we take care of others. That's been your message.